This one. Like this. Yeah.
Halo, saya menyanyi. Kok maksudnya udah gak malu-malu logo joget TikTok. I don't have to be the one who is perfect. Just I can be
You're perfect.
who I am. No.
Yes.
To make a Japanese husband is.
Oh, so you
I think
suggest.
that,
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello, saya menyanyi.
Wataru just went back from the pool. He went to the gym and now he said he's sleepy. Yeah, anyway, as I mentioned in the last post in my Instagram that I will answer some of the friends' questions. We'll try to answer to your questions.
Yeah.
This question is kind of similar. Claudia and Wataru, what is your occupation in Japan? Are you an IT programmer or other?
Okay, we are IT consultants.
We used to work in a same company before, but now we're working in a different company.
Yeah.
Wataru just changed the job recently.
2 months ago.
Yep. Okay, next question. Oh, hi from Libai. Hi.
Okay. So
Okay.
no question?
Some people also just, hi, Mtena.
Okay.
Hello.
What is cat?
It's like Oni-san, Ne-san, mitaina. Like sister, brother.
So we are
It's
older
like that.
than her.
No, but it's just like to make it polite, something like that. Yeah. From Hamnawashi73, your love story emoji. Thank you. This one. Like this. Yeah. Okay. Oh, you can read it. From Fikadan.
I never fall in love. What make you believe he is that one? So he means me. So maybe yeah, she's asking you.
Yeah, I know. What makes me feel that Wataru is the one? Classically speaking,
Okay.
I feel like he can fulfill the gap that I have. Like everything I do with him is just right, and it feels very comfortable. And I have no compromise with Wataru. I mean, of course, we are two different individuals, but I never feel like I have a compromise that I cannot bear it with Wataru. So I feel like it's just, I don't know, easy and just fit each other. And yeah, that's why I feel like he's the one. 사랑해요.
That's Korean.
Yeah. 好きだよ.
안녕하세요.
Okay. He didn't reply back.
Okay, I can maybe.
Okay.
Actually, I'm the one who doesn't think deeply about anything, but I feel she's the one because I really felt whenever I'm with her, I feel so comfortable. Hana.
Oh, thank
Just
you.
simple, but yeah.
Yeah, but I think it's very important. It's very important in every relationship, especially in the marriage, because you're not finding someone who is perfect or, just for 1 week or 1 year, but it's someone who will be with you forever in your good times, in your bad times.
And also in front of her, I don't have to be the one who is perfect. Just I can be
You're perfect.
who I am. No.
Yes.
No.
For me, you are. Anyway, thank you very much for the questions. And actually, this is one of the most asked questions. How you guys met each other? From Anita.
We met in the previous company, and actually at the time we were freshmen in the company. Can I say that?
Yes, it's okay.
The new employees, and we entered the company at the same time, and we had a company
Training?
training, and we were in the same class, and that's the reason why we started to talk.
Actually, we were in the same class only for 1 week, I guess.
Yeah.
We have like 3 months long new employee training period, but at the time there is a time when I have to move the class, but it was only a week. And at the time I was in the same, like a group with Wataru, only 1 week. So that's how we met for the first time.
Yes.
Let's save the next story for the next question. Okay? From Putri Lesta. You can read it. I will translate.
각 orang Jepang friendly sama wanita
Hijab.
Enggak.
Okay, so the question from Putri Lesta is that she asked whether Japanese people okay to see the women with the hijab, or what the Japanese people thinks about the women with the hijab. So maybe this question you can answer it.
That's a difficult question.
Oh, really?
I think it's dependent on generations. Because our generation means like 20s, people in 20s. We are used to see people from overseas in Japan. So even though we see people who is wearing hijab, that's normal and usual.
Yeah,
but
I think so too.
Speaking of my parents' age, like 50 or 60s, they're not used to seeing foreigners. Maybe they're kind of shy to talk with them. They cannot start talking with them.
I see. So it depends on the generation of the people. Yeah, maybe it's same as everywhere in the world. Like the people, like the younger generation, they are more open-minded towards something that is bizarre or something that is uncommon in their surroundings. So same as Japan. But according to my experience, I never had like a bad experience toward, people seeing me with the hijab in Japan. I never had even once. So everyone just, I feel like they don't really care whether I'm wearing hijab or not. So maybe they just, curious. What is that? So sometimes they ask, but they don't have any bad intention for that. They're just curious. Okay. Let's go to the next question. This is not a question from FTRZKW.
Kimamal Dwayne. Sehat tu ya kanadang semanti. Bahagia selalu. Seneng mantengin story kakak.
Okay, so she said, I just want to pray. Hopefully you are in a good health and always happy, and I love to see your Instagram story. Thank you very much, FTRZKW. Thank you very much. Love you too.
I realized that many Indonesian people are caring about health of others.
Yep. That's a good thing, right? Okay, next one. This is a very interesting question from justip.weekend. Yeah, read it.
Kok maksudnya udah gak malu-malu logo joget TikTok dan bikin YouTube.
Can you guess?
I only can read TikTok, YouTube.
Oh, Wataru is already not shy anymore to make a TikTok dance and talk in front of the camera for YouTube. What do you think?
Now, I'm not shy, but my personality is that I usually lazy. I'm not good at talking with other people. So before taking this video, it took a lot of time for me to concentrate on it.
Yeah, and to motivate yourself.
Yeah.
Additional question. But deep inside your heart, are you shy of doing like a TikTok or YouTube? Because I think Japanese guys not really that open for that.
If I do it in house, then that's okay. But if I have to do it outside, I'm super shy because other people are looking at us.
Yeah. In the house, it's safe. But anyway, if you look at the TikTok, I mean in Japan, there are a lot of guys also doing a TikTok nowadays. It's not weird anymore. And also in YouTube, so many people become a YouTuber. And they are very, very confident in front of the camera. So I think it also depends on the people. Yep. But for Wataru, in the beginning, he is really not into it. It's a big no for him to be in front of the camera. I mean, if I ask him to take a picture with me, he will be okay with that. But doing more than that, like have to remember like a dance, memorize the dance, or talking in front of the camera, it's a big no. Like already too much for Wataru, right? You always say that it's too much, right? Hey! Okay, next question from Matcha-cha.
Matcha-cha sound like Japanese. Gimana caranya dapet sumami una kak?
Okay, so she's asking how to get a foreigner husband. So many actually friends who asked me from Instagram, from the DM. They asked me how to get a Japanese husband or how to get a foreigner husband, something like that. And actually, I also look at the other friends who currently married with Japanese men or other foreigners. Mostly, they met each other through a Tinder, something like that. But because I cannot, suggest people to use a Tinder or something like a dating app, something like that. But in my perspective, honestly, I never planned to have a foreigner husband or something like that. I mean, I don't care what kind of the nationality. And then I met Wataru, who is Japanese. And maybe if I can give a tips how to get like a foreigner man or whatever, is that try to be open-minded. Don't be like focused into one. Like, oh, he has to be A, he has to be B, he has to be C, something like no, just throw it away. Okay? So you have to open your mind and open every door. Okay? That's my only tips, I think.
Yeah,
Good luck.
We are talking about it in a textbook way.
Oh, really?
Ideal way. I think the easiest way, to make a Japanese husband is, to use dating application.
Oh, so you suggest
that's the easiest way. Because the boys who registers those kind of apps also expecting they would like to have foreign girlfriends or wife in the future. So the expectations match.
Yes. Even though you never use one.
I heard so many stories that they met because based on the application and they got married.
Yeah.
Not me, so.
I also have several friends who has a similar experience. Okay. Next question from Rasmawati Emma.
Have your husband ever been to Indonesia? Yes, I have been to Indonesia once, 2-3 years ago.
Yes, in 2019.
Yeah, I went there and I met her parents.
Yeah, and you stay in my house. Hey! It's really a new experience, right? To stay at Indonesian.
True.
What kind of small thing that you do when you feel bored each other? For me, honestly speaking, I never feel bored around him. I hope it will be lasting forever.
Yeah, we didn't do anything. Just we were together and we don't feel bored.
Yeah, I don't know. That's why people married each other.
But maybe I can say one thing. I am bored, not about this meeting, but I don't have to do anything, so I usually watch Netflix alone.
So maybe when we feel like bored, but not bored each other, just with and surrounding or something. Like we have some spare time. If we have a spare time, we can just watch a Netflix or eat something. Maybe we have a different taste in a movie or foods. We can just I watch my own Netflix show and Wataru watch his own Netflix shows, and that's
we don't have to
fine.
do the same thing.
Exactly.
We are doing different things, but still we're living in the same house.
Yes, exactly. And food as well, right? Sometimes I eat very smelly pate, like a very smelly bean, but Wataru didn't like it. But it makes me happy, and I just eat it. And I just let Wataru to eat other, Japanese food or something. But that's totally fine as long as, we are together and we eat together. That's all, I think. Thank you for the questions.
Terima kasih.
Okay guys, by the way, I think this is the end of our question and answer part 1 for this time. And please stay tuned for the question and answer part 2 because it's going to be interesting, hopefully. We are going to talk about mostly how we met each other until we get married. So stay tuned and see you next time on the next video. Bye bye.
Next time we're gonna speak.
告白したと聞いて。
結婚する気持ちあるみたいな。
It's a little bit have more spice on it.
パティパティみたいな。